Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. We are from Group 11 to show all of you how to prepare volumetric flask in the lab. First and foremost, we must need to know how calculation works. Step 1, we must find the concentration of copper sulfate solution to be prepared. So, we must need to divide 0.25 mol by 1 liter of water. And we get the concentration of copper sulfate solution is 0.25 molar. Step 2, we must find the volume of volumetric flask. As far as we know, we use the 500 ml of volumetric flask, so it will become 0.5 liter. Step 3, we must find the mole of copper sulfate. Previously, we know that the volume of volumetric flask is 500 ml, which is 0.5 liter. So, we divide 0.25 mol by 1 liter and we time by 0.5 liter and we get the mole of copper sulfate. Then we get the value of mole copper sulfate, which is 0.125 mol. Step 4, we must find the molar mass of copper sulfate. As we count it, we get 159.6 gram per mole. And the last step, we must find the mass of copper sulfate needed to be dilute. As far as we know, we must divide the molar mass of copper sulfate, which is 159.6 gram, divided by 1 mole of copper sulfate, and then we must multiply by 0.125 mol of copper sulfate. So, we get the gram of copper sulfate, which is 19.95 gram. First thing is, we must need to know the apparatus that we use in preparation of volumetric flask. The apparatus that we use in preparation of volumetric flask, such as distilled water, volumetric flask 500 ml, filter funnel, glass rod, beaker, dropper, spatula, and wash glass. Firstly, wash and rinse all the apparatus to make sure that you have them clean by using distilled water. Next, weigh the copper sulfate crystal about 19.95 grams using analytical balance. Then we put the weighed crystal solid into wash glass. After that, spatula was used to pour the crystal solid into the volumetric flask. Next, pour distilled water into the volumetric flask. Then, the wash glass used must be rinsed and poured into volumetric flask to make sure there are no left crystal solid anymore. After that, shake the volumetric flask until crystal solid dissolve in water. Next, add more water before it reaches calibrated mark. Then, use dropper until the solution reaches to the calibrated mark.
That's all from us. Thank you.